Well, wait, you know what time it is. Cooking, boy. 8-8 up in this thing, bruh. We cooking. Man, our set on Lucid Living TV has been throwing that heat lately, bro. She dropped a video last night that just got me going. I won't get into it. I'll just say it got me going. Because it was like directed to me. Just what she was talking about. Like past the information. Now what is it do you know? You know, we've shared all the information back, forwards, ups and downs. Start arguing about the information. But now, what do you know? With all that, with all the information, with all the data we've consumed, us people, humans, what do we know? And that's where I'm starting to just see what the story, like the themes behind the storyline. It really is the AI, it's the AI computer thing. That's really what the story ends up being. It is a race against a beast machine. That's what it is. These supercomputers, these quantum things, you know, apparently they're digging off of stuff that's just like, you know, you can't even really fathom what they're doing. They don't even know what they're doing. But they're reaching around in some wild spaces. And when you think about World War III is going to be a cyber war, where you playing weapons with super weapons, and you see how fast technology leaps. It ain't like everything else. It can leap quantumly. And so that's the weaponry we're playing with. And then and you look around and you say, okay, it's just like I keep saying, it's a smart bomb. See, I'm gonna get up here and start talking about these EABs. I ain't even gonna tell you what that means right now. Just stay tuned as we go deeper, as I feel more freedom to share my perspective. I'm still getting used to this, y'all. Blue Jay. Anyway, see somebody that do walks. All he does is walk his cul-de-sac. Don't go out any further than that, but that's all good. You out here doing your thing. It's gonna be another rainy day. It rained all day yesterday. It's gloomy, but it feels good, man. I needed to get out the house. Please don't let me lose this thought, because I do not want to start this video over. That's what we're seeing. These smart bombs, when it's on an idea level, when it's on a thought sway level, when you think about what you can do with propaganda, when you see what you can do with what you do, when you shape people's reality with thoughts, how quickly you can shape and mold. Then you start to realize what game we're really playing. And so I'm looking at the A and I. What does that AI stand for? Is it artificial intelligence, angel intelligence, awareness intelligence? I saw on I said stuff. She said etherical intelligence. I was like, ooh, AE. What are we dealing with? It's what happens again. I'm thinking about data information. Like I said the other day, and I might not have uploaded that yet. But data is manna for the machine. Data is manna to the machine. That's how it does what it does. With that information, being able to access that information at all points, it don't matter to a machine when it happens. Quantifies it and moves on. Can access it at any point. No feeling towards those events. In fact, to a computer, it's not even an event, it's just something that happened. Move on. For humans, we have events, we have experiences. And it ties to that saying I have back when people were human. Because that's what's happening. They're trying to turn us, we're turning ourselves into just things that exchange information. Kids can't even talk to each other anymore. They don't, because they think all they're supposed to share is information. It's like there's more to life than information. But when you have so much information, you become information. Without the other side. That's why we got to get into this feminine thing. We got to get into the experience thing. And that means opening up a whole new realm of the divine. That's what this is going to be. The discovery of the divine feminine. And what is it going to be? Is it going to be, a lecherous woman with the blood of the saints, drunken on a beast? Drunken on a beast? Or is it a bride? Or is it some, angelic mother, something, or just a queen of heaven, whatever? Or is it, like I said, a drunken woman astride a beast with the blood of humans? Is that what we want to see when we see the feminine guys when it appears? What do you want it to manifest as? And we're wrestling that. We're trying to come to grips with that. We're trying to come to grips with that. That means we got to explore the feminine. That's what we're going to be doing for the next, I don't know how long, along with everything else that's going on. For those who know, they know. But that's the thing about it. A computer doesn't know anything. And I will say, it just remembers it. I don't even want to give it that much. It doesn't even remember. Remember almost has like as a human thing. You have to remember. It's almost like a construction to it. You're reassembling a memory. Remember. Computers, they break it down in a little bits and bring it back up. I think it might start turning back home a little early. But dang, this walk is good. Talk about camera a little higher. When it just becomes data, everything's a data exchange. And it's like, but they're still humans, and so it comes out in weird ways. That's the whole thing about it. We've kind of lost a way to express ourselves. We've lost some authenticity somewhere. And so now it's manifested in all these different ways, and it's like, it's good it's manifested in new ways, but it's like, I think some stuff is just doing stuff for the wrong reason. You know, I'll just leave it there. But it's what we're discovering. And it's just very interesting when you think about the forces that are trying to shape that transformation. But anyway, that's what I was thinking about. So I hope y'all are good. I'm gonna shut this off and keep moving. I might be back on something else. Later.